Nini, greetings from the Nile Valley Temple of Amen. Nukpu Reket Aksanamun. I am Reket Aksanamun, the Atama Ebule Oni Igala of the Igala Kingdom, USA. Dua Aminra Dua. And the chair of the season, or Iru, is Neteru Aset. Dua Aset Dua. We here in the Igala Kingdom, USA, pay homage to our 83rd Ata Igala, His Royal Majesty, Matthew Alaji Apalua Aguchi Akpa II of Igala Kingdom worldwide. Ami did you? Congratulations to our Prime Minister of Igala Kingdom, His Royal Highness Yusuf Ali Atama Ami Adaji, the Achadu Oko Ata, in his most recent throne anniversary. Anu. And also we congratulate the Iye Ebule Ata Igala USA, Her Royal Highness Sabua Spiller. Adebu. The Nile Valley Temple of Amen would also like to extend warm condolences to our members of leadership, to our ambassador, His Royal Highness Dr. Ayekba Abdullahi, for the recent passing of his father, ABJ. To our Onu of Igala Kingdom for the recent passing of his sister, Sister Robin Robinson. Onu, we give thanks to you, Jashi. Long live Ata Igala, and long live the Achadu Oko Ata. Sending loving vibrations to the Igala Kingdom worldwide. Today is Mercury Day, November the 19th, 2025. The moon is still waning in the constellation of Virgo. The next new moon is Thursday, November the 20th, 2025. The sun is in Libra. Today we're going to be talking about honoring the Neteru of the Aket Iru, or season, which is Aset. This time period goes from October the 31st through November the 22nd, or perhaps the 23rd, depending on the year. Our focus today and the message that Neteru Aset has for us in this season, it deals with fruition, with birth. Her name is translated Lady of the Throne. Her Igala name is Ali Jenu. The direction that we honor her is in the West. The zodiac is Libra. Her element is air. Her color is marsh, or as we would say in English, maroon. And the period in which we honor her is the autumnal equinox. Her elemental nature is Imshit or Amshit. And the stones that we use to honor her is what we call Seher or carnelian. The key words we'll be focusing on today will deal with fruition, birth, protection, transformations, and manifestations. Our Neteru Aset would like for us to remember her divine feminine nature as a protectress. She is also what we call the Ur Hekau. She is great of magic, for it was she who conjured powers to persuade the great Ra to give her his true name. She protects and nurses children born into this world. She is a skillful healer, and her expertise include, but are not limited to, how to extract poison. Her ability to manifest is displayed through her power of speech. Aset is the daughter of Nut, also known as Sarpanit, and the daughter of Geb, also known as Marduk or Amen-Ra. She also is the sister wife of her brother Asar, which many know as Osiris. She is the mother of Heru, whom you know as Horus. Her twin sister is Nebetet, but most of you know her by her name Nephthys or Nephthys. Her other brother is Set or Sutik, and she has a third brother who we call Horus or Heru also. Now, let's go over a few things that we could offer her for offerings. These offerings, or Hotep Kesu offering rites, we may offer Neteru Aset, Irep, which is wine, preferably red wine. We can offer her Sineter incense. For example, Ankum or Ankum, which is jasmine. We can also offer Neteru Aset, what we call merhet or oils. You could offer her the rose oil or uarta merhet, or the cedar oil, which we call ash, or session merhet, or lotus oil. The lotus symbolizes creation, life, and rebirth. You could also offer her hotepi, which are flowers. And another offering is ta, or what you call bread. Today, the goddess would also like for you to understand the energies that are affecting us on a spiritual and mundane level. Now, this time period I'm speaking of is happening right now. And this period extends through the age of Heru or the age of Horus. Now, our focus today is also going to be on transformation. Now, here, our key words are going to be birth, renewal, and awakening. The Neteru Aset would like for us to understand what's happening on a cosmic level. The cosmos is in the process of rebirth and renewal. This great transformation will liberate us from ideology that prohibits us from developing new perceptions and innate abilities. Wisdom of the world prevents us from attaining enlightenment. This will usher in fresh energies to remove the mask people wear daily, which enables false sense of security and happiness, false identification, self-delusions, and of course, mental health illness. We are moving away from the old traditions of men. We are now witnessing the end of one civilization and a period of time to the beginning of a new way of life for all beings in oneness. Ra gave Neteru Aset his name, and in doing so, named her Hekau, Great of Magic. With this magic, she will now give birth in the form of an egg of light, a new age, the age of Heru or Horus, in the form of Horus Behedet or Heru Behudit or Behudet. The egg-shaped blue light of Three-Eye Atlas is her messenger, as it dispels abominations and destroy illusions, ushering in this new world. A world once loud and noisy will now enter a phase of silence. This will lead to hope, redemption, and liberation. The old worldly powers must now step down so that humans can begin and successfully achieve crystallization through the process of alchemical transformation. The spirit of the divine will return to all of our cosmic spheres. The daughters and priestesses of the earth are now waking up. Now, the Neteru Aset wants us to remember that when we're dealing with energies, they can actually affect different aspects of our life. So when it comes to your work and your career, she wants you to know that there will be renewals and fresh beginnings in our work or career. There will be an influx of job positions closing and ending due to the invention of AI technology. Occupation and the workforce as a whole is going through a great transformation as well. And in it, there will be an elimination of thousands of jobs. Jobs that once were needed will become old and obsolete due to technological advancements. And this will be a great time for you to delve into your higher selves and become creative and do the things you've always dreamed of, bringing those dreams into reality. Now, when it comes to relationships, what is this energy going to cause? Well, definitely deep transformations. Transformations in relationships will liberate you from old, outdated teachings and habits so you can rejuvenate meaningful relationships with your partners. Couples renewing their relationships will be thinking more of how they can conceive or bring life into this world together through conception or even through adoption. The cosmic dust is working and it's waking up women into a period of renewal, growth, and motherhood. shedding her aspects as a toxic mother into more of a nurturer. This is Mayet. Neteru Aset is ushering in nurturing energies of love and warmth back into these new mothers so they will bear loving, kind, and healed children. Now, a recap of some of the key words of what we went over today for you to remember and play over in your mind as these energies are carried out. Fruition, birth, protection, transformations, manifestations, renewal, and awakening. We thank you, Neteru Aset, Goddess Aset, for your continued contributions to our realm. Please feel free to leave the Goddess Aset an offering if she has touched your life in a divine way. Has the Goddess Aset, or the Goddess Isis as she's normally called, assisted you in the past? Share your experiences. We would like to hear from you. If you enjoyed this information, give this video a thumbs up and share with others. If this information helps you in any way, let us know in the comments. Ojo Ki Bene, God bless you. Be safe, be blessed, and be kind, even to yourself.